I done forgot to add myself to the stream. I'm sitting here jamming out, jamming back and forth and everything. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody good tonight, man. What's going on? It's the weekly Ike's Tech Talk. Again, for all the new people in, we do this once a week, every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, sharp. So let's go ahead. First thing, as we always do, get that heat check. Again, it's always almost Friday whenever these streams start, but I want to know, how's everybody week doing? Mine so far, it's been little ups, little downs, the whole 9 yards, but tomorrow's Friday, but I want to know how your week is so far, man. So let me know while we go ahead and get this roll call out the way. Yo, the homie Galen just gonna just gonna stop by and show some love. Date night, family time, might be okay. No problem, man, at all. Appreciate you always. Yo, and I gotta put this out there because I gotta kind of hold you to it. I know you're thinking about starting your live stream, and actually, I'm gonna drop my chair a second. That's better. But I know that you're thinking about starting streaming, man. Just do it. I'm putting the pressure on you right now. Just do it, bro. Just do it. So got to go ahead and put that out there, man. So just go ahead and do it. You're an awesome creator. Everybody's going to love you, dude. Just do it. Just do it. My man, Me Tech was in the building. Said same here. It's nearly 3. Got to do. Hey, no problem, bro. Appreciate you stopping past, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. As always, my main man, Barry Johnson's in the house. LaShawn, what's going on, my guy? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, shout out to that man, Mike. You already know. Thursdays with Mike and Ike. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, real talk, if you do move to Sunday or to Saturday, it's going to be weird not having a Thursday night with Mike and Ike. That's going to be a little weird not having that, but you already know. You got to do what works best, man. Yo, appreciate it, man. Like I said, wouldn't be here without y'all support, man. Seriously, I mean that. Like, for real. Appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. We'll kind of do the whole thing when, everybody kind of gets in and everything. But appreciate y'all, man. Hey, Stacy, what's going on, my dude? I hope everything's good with you. Yo, Oscar, what's going on with you, my good sir? And I got to say thank you. You already know, but, yo, I literally sent that tweet and was like, Oscar, thank you. Happy that I got a clear answer. You already know. Hey, Tech 702, aka Mike, what's going on, dude? What's going on? Hope everything is good with you. Got Kenny in the building. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, D Mims, what you eating, bro? What you eating? For the Savage chilling backstage. I was jamming too, bro. I was bouncing and jamming and everything, dog. I'm ready to talk out my job. Oh, you talking about walk out your job? Nah, man, you can't do that. You can't do that. At least get another one, man. At least get another one first. Mims. Hey, you getting in the mix. What's going on, Clay Days? I hope everything is good with you this evening, man. Hey, about to order some pizza. What kind of pizza you ordering? I want to know. Checking you all out before. Hey, go ahead and get in the lab. Get it done. Yo, T, what's going on, man? Hope everything is good. Hey, yeah, like I said, bro, just do it. The support will definitely be there for sure, man. Definitely. Hey, Oscar, you just had pizza, my dude? What kind of pizza did you have? What kind of pizza? All right, man. So we finally caught up, got that roll call in. So gonna go ahead and just get, a little deep and wonderful with y'all for a second, man. Yo, as y'all already know, man, Micah already, explained on his chat. I literally just hit 300 subs on YouTube, man. That's 300 more than I ever would have expected to get or ever thought I would get, man. Especially in the 3 months that I've been doing it. Like I said, it was crazy how everything kind of just lined up perfectly yesterday. Not only was it my 300 subscribers, it was also my 3-month anniversary doing YouTube. And outside of YouTube, it was actually my anniversary with me and the wifey. So everything just kind of lined up, man. Like I said, it's truly a blessing to have all of you guys behind me, man. I appreciate y'all. Love all y'all, man. All y'all are family. Appreciate y'all to the max, man. I'm just happy to be able to show my creativity and just, put something out there and have people actually, want to watch it and enjoy it. So definitely appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Hey, DCJ Reviews, what's going on, man? I hope everything is good with you, sir. I skipped over you by accident. Hey, T-Dot, what's going on, man? How are you this evening? Hey, I was about to say, don't tell Viper. I know he got a thing for not putting pineapple on pizza. I personally love pineapple on my pizza, man. You already know. Margarita pizza. What comes on that, man? I've never had it. Never had it. Hey, Me Tech, you already know, man. Absolutely will do so. I got plenty of stuff coming, man. Z Fold 3 should be here no later than next Friday. I'm really hoping with T-Mobile. Normally we get our Samsung devices like 2 days early. So I'm really hoping to get my hands on it a couple days early, man. I got already like 9 or 10 videos like planned out as far as stuff to go over with this device, man. I really am ready to get my hands on it. Like I had the Z Fold 2. I traded into Apple. They was giving $1,000. I paid $900 for it secondhand, so I couldn't pass up that deal. Got the M1 MacBook Air to do content for the channel, so it kind of ended up working out for me. But I truly do miss being on a Z Fold. I really do. I really enjoyed my time with it, so can't wait to get mine, man. Yo, Drum Doug, what's going on, man? You said you a newbie here. Yo, appreciate you for stopping through, man. Appreciate you for stopping through. Trust me. That same energy that people are used to on, say, like T or Mike stream and LaShawn stream, that's exactly what you get here, man. It's all genuine, all love, man. All genuine, all love. Hey, happy anniversary. Yep, happy anniversary, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Sharkfin, don't think you about to sneak up in here. What's going on with you, man? I hope everything is good, yo. Happy anniversary, you know, the missus going, hey, 23 years. Yo, congratulations, man. Shout out to y'all, yo. Cause that's crazy, man. Like my parents, man, they've been together, I want to say almost 20 years. That's the longest, you know, couple I know is my mom and dad. So that's 23 years, man. That's a long time, man. Shout out to y'all, yo. That's insane. Congratulations. Tomato, basil, and fresh. Okay, so that's not as crazy as I was thinking. I was thinking something way crazier than that. But no, that actually sounds pretty good. Hey, Michael Pepper Tech is in the building. Shout out to you, man. He just live streamed a couple of days ago too. I was able to check you out, man. Brought up some interesting viewpoints and perspectives, bro. Definitely enjoyed it, man. Definitely enjoyed it. Looking forward to your camera reviews on the Fold 3. I'm optimistic that they won't be bad, but hey, that's exactly what it is. We gonna see. We gonna see. Because like I said, man, I honestly don't think it's gonna be all that bad either. Just some of like the general consensus, of what I'm seeing is like, in terms of like the Z Fold 2, like just comparing those two, like the like last generation, new generation, it's obviously all software because the only thing that's different is the actual, not the lenses, but the glass on the lenses. The only thing that's different. But the software is where they tried to improve it. So Z Fold 3 for the majority took the better shots, but Z Fold 2 did still one up it. So maybe hoping that Samsung can do something on the software side, but I really can't wait to compare it to this, man. That S21 Ultra. I really can't wait to compare it to that. So that's definitely one of the things that's in the pipe for sure. Yo, BG Tech Life, what's going on, my dude? What's going on? Hey, there she is. What's up, Tech Lover Mama? Hey, I can't wait. I know you're excited to get your Fold. Yo, I cannot wait. I'm like a kid on Christmas, man. I've been checking my credit card statement almost every day, trying to see if they finally like charged me. Because I got mine through the carrier with through T-Mobile, and with T-Mobile, when they charge you is when they're getting ready to actually ship your device. So when waiting on it, still hasn't hit yet, man. I know a couple of you guys were saying that you already got like shipping notifications and FedEx and stuff like that. So hoping mine's is coming soon, man. Bro, your last video was fire and it really had. Oh, okay, so that's dope. And that's the thing. Like, I'm happy that it did, right? Because it wasn't my goal to try to like sway anybody to my side or really like change anybody's opinion. I just wanted to offer a different perspective, right? Because like people see it and they immediately just be like, 4 megapixels, right? So I just wanted to provide a little bit of context and a little bit of perspective. That's just where I stand. I'm still going to obviously test out the under display camera, take pictures, videos with it, everything, because why not, for science. So I'm definitely still going to test it. I just wanted to provide some perspective. That's all, man. That's all. Sometimes with tech, man, people jump to crazy, conclusions and things like that, and nobody really looks at the manufacturer side. Sometimes it's utter crap. I don't agree with it. Like take the chargers in the box, man. Where Apple started that, I thought it was stupid. Samsung followed, it's still stupid. Now Google is supposedly not including a charger in the box, just as stupid. Like some stuff, man, I can't get behind. I don't care what the argument was, but I always try to look at it from a logical standpoint. Like if I don't agree with it, what could they have done differently? In case of the chargers, they could have did what Xiaomi did. When you're checking out, your order, give you an option that says, hey, do you need a charger? Yes, I need a charger. They send you one. No, I don't need a charger. No, you don't need one. And even if, you go through the carrier store, just give you some type of like credit or something like that you can go to a store like Best Buy and pick up a charger. Like, the option should be there. I get it. You saving the environment, but, give people the option. You don't know people's situations is how I look at it. Oh, Stacy, this is the Kadabi sheath, bro. Me and T, I know T know about this joint. Me and T were talking about the sheath for the iPhone, but this is the S21 Ultra version. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, man, it's like a super thin, super like minimalistic case. Because I'm not big when it comes to bulk or anything like that. One, I rarely drop my phones, and then two, I pretty much always get some type of insurance. So I don't like bulky cases. This is like super thin and minimal, and it has you could probably hear that. It has like a texture on the back. So it's actually more grippy. But I love Kadabi. If Kadabi made cases for every phone, this would be my go-to case manufacturer. Yo, the Ish, what's going on, my dude? Yo, shout out to you again, bro, for help with them XM4s. Bro, I'm loving them earbuds, man. Like, it's the first pair of earbuds that I've had since the AirPods Pro that like truly fit me. Like the small foam tips that they included fit like a glove, bro. I love them. I'll be sleeping in them by accident and everything, dog. Love it. Hey, what's going on, my dude? I hope everything is good with you. I'm so excited too. I did Samsung Finance Win. Hey, there you go. There you go. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. What about the new Samsung watches? I actually ordered one. I ordered the 46 millimeter Classic. I went all out. I got the 46 millimeter Classic with LTE. Like I went pretty much all out. I'm honestly expecting this thing to be like next level for me. End of the year, I'll probably end up rocking my Z Fold 2 and the Pixel 6 Pro, like one in each pocket, and then the Watch Classic 4. It honestly just depends on what happens with the Pixel Watch, but it's between Pixel Watch and the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic for me. So I went all out. Strangely enough, I'm leaning more towards the Flip rather than the Fold. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, dude. The Flip actually looks pretty dope in my opinion, man. It's just that wouldn't fit my use case like at all. You know what I mean? Like I more so definitely lean towards the tablet that you fold into like a phone. I fit more with that category. But dude, the Flip, man, there's nothing wrong with it. I play with it at Best Buy when I play with the Fold. Just there's not as much controversy, so I didn't talk about it. But I played with that one off the little security grip and everything too, and it was dope. I liked it. You know, if you like that form factor, like you want something real compact and you can flip it to a normal size phone, I don't see why you wouldn't go with it. In all honesty, it's cheaper than going with like a flagship from any of the manufacturers. Like S21 Ultra, for the most part, with retail costs more. So does the iPhone 12 Pro Max, and the Pixel 6 Pro will most likely cost more too. So I think Samsung's gonna sell a ton of them joints, yo, for sure. Hey, Mike, what configurations did you go with for the watch, bro? I don't think I ever got to ask you. Hey, Mem said Flip Squad, waiting for that panda. Hey, yeah, Mem's been talking about that joint for sure. It's odd that face unlock is only when the face is only when the phone. I can't read tonight. What's wrong with me? Only when the phone is open. Really? I'm surprised by that. Normally they have face unlock on that cover screen too. At least I know the Fold 2 did. The Fold 2 had face unlock on the outside and on the inside. That's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Samsung's free gift reservation was to include. Yeah, no, and that was one of the points that I had too. Only reason I kind of not went back on it, but kind of like was like about it was because after pre-orders that kind of goes away, which is stupid. Like it's kind of stupid. But no, if you're talking like pre-order gifts, man, in my opinion, Samsung still does the best. Like in all honesty, like I obviously got mine through a carrier, but like so I have to wait. But if you got it through Samsung, man, you could walk away with I think I did the math. You could walk away with the S Pen case, a charger, and another case for free and still have a little bit of credit left over if you want to put that towards something to make it cheaper. Like with my watch, for example, I got a $50 credit. I got the charger trio. I'm going to put that one in the bedroom, and then I have a duo one I'm going to put out here on the desk. So I'll be able to charge my Pixel, my watch, and my XM4 buds, and then I'm gonna use my Fold 3 in flex mode because I like to have YouTube playing on my nightstand. So I'm gonna put the Z Fold 3 in flex mode and then just plug it in and leave it like that. I need to cop that case and quit playing. What case you talking about, Mims? Yep, I got a free charger with the reservation. Yep, exactly. Okay. Oh, so is that? With the reservation, the charger, is that aside from like the $200 credit? Maybe I'm just not understanding that. Hey, yo, I cannot believe you actually made it, bro. We talked about this. Yo, you should be asleep, man. Yo, appreciate you for coming through, man. Yo, for those that don't know, man, Ilpo is like one of the first subs that I have for the channel, man. Like one of the first subs. Like I would say he's like top, like not top, but like first 10 subscribers to the channel. He was one of them. So, bro, happy that you could make it, man, but you definitely should be sleeping now. That's for sure. Yo, Hot Water's in the building. What's going on with you, man? I'm hanging out, man, trying to make it through the week, right? Without killing the people at my job. But y'all didn't hear that because I don't want y'all to be accessories to murder. Hey, Eric, man, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, I'm about to steal. I'm about to steal that super chat dance. Yo, if y'all haven't seen it, man, go check out Wired Wednesday last night. We had this super chat train going because we kept wanting to hear the 10 hook from Savage, man. Yo, Savage set himself up on that one. It was way too good. I had a good time with that one. Hey, see, there it is, 10 hook. I can't, man. Hey, look at LaShawn. Cough, cough, cough. Huawei G2 Pro. Cough, cough. Yo, you too much, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I could reply to like Teams notifications and messages, I would have already bought one. Like, I love the way it looks. I love the battery life, man. I just need to be able to do a little bit more with it is all. But in terms of battery life, you ain't touching that thing. Like, my TicWatch Pro 3 is 3.5 days. Apple Watch, we ain't gonna talk about that. And no, I'm just playing. It's like a day and a half, which is trash. But even the Galaxy Watch 4, man, they're talking. I think the review said 2 days, which is kind of disappointing. I ain't gonna lie, but you know, maybe one day we'll get there. Maybe one day. I saw that, Barry. Another troll. Hey, I love Tao, man. Like, she's like one of my favorite reviewers, bro. Like, Tao's really, really dope, bro. Like she, like, you can tell that she's somebody that just genuinely loves tech, regardless of what company it's from or whatever. Like, she just genuinely loves tech. She's definitely, you could definitely tell like she likes Samsung devices or whatever too. But I like Tao a lot, man. She's really, really good when it comes to reviews. Definitely, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I just watched her review on, well, not really a review, but it's like a follow-up on the Tab S7 Plus because I was thinking about getting one. Only reason I'm not now, I'm gonna wait for the Tab S8 for that to come out. And I might trade in the iPad Pro for it, to be honest, because I already don't use my iPad Pro. Like, I went to use it last night to do some schoolwork. And I started doing it and I was like, this screen is a little too small. And I went and got my MacBook. But maybe if I had the 12.9 inch, it'd be a little bit different. But I think I'm gonna go for that Tab S8 Ultra. I think that's the way I'm gonna go. Engadget video of Flip 3 was cool. See, I didn't even check out. I stopped watching Engadget a while ago, man. I don't remember what it is. I think I just wasn't really vibing with one of their reviews or something like that. But I stopped watching a while ago. I'm gonna have to go and check it out. Engadget's old school, man. They've been around for a while. For a while. What up, Mark? What's going on with you, man? Hope everything is good with you, dog. The Kadabe. No. You actually spelled it 100% right, dog. You already spelled it 100% right. Kadabe. Yeah, that's literally how you spell it. Kadabe. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, they make some of the best cases, bro. Like they make some of the best cases. Some of the best cases, bro. But they just don't offer for a lot of products. Like they only offer it right now for Galaxy devices, and it's only like the S20 Plus and the S21 Ultra. Like they don't make a lot of cases for a bunch of different phones, and then obviously they do iPhones, and that's literally it. But iPhones, you'll find every generation, all of that. Like they do iPhones heavy. They're already sold out of some cases. Oh, for real? You talking about the Samsung? Because they have the Aramid one, like that carbon fiber look. They have one. Because the homie Gigi, she put me on to this eBay seller who does like the carbon fiber cases. They don't even have one for the Z Fold 3, but I did find one on Amazon. I already picked it up. I got it. Just waiting on the Z Fold 3 to make it. I already have one case is in the mail on its way. I have a Spigen case and I have the carbon fiber joint. And then I'm gonna order probably 2 more cases, one of them being the S-Pen case with my pre-order credit. So definitely gonna have the cases on deck. You ain't gonna want to miss that. Hit that subscribe button in case you already haven't. Yo, 4 a.m. bro, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. I learned that the outer screen is a different launcher in a way than inside screen, so you can literally, yep, that's literally what I had on my Z Fold 2. Like I had pretty much, I called it like my compact kind of like use case, and then I have my actual, all right, let's get down to business use case. So like on my front screen, I only had like Twitter, Gmail, pretty much any type of social media that does good scrolling was on the front screen. And then when I opened it up, I had like, you know, video apps like YouTube, Amazon Prime Video, stuff like that. So it really kind of dictated the use cases. Like you said, almost like having 2 phones. But I can already tell one thing I'm really gonna like is the 120 hertz on the front screen. If you didn't have the Z Fold 2, if like having the 60 on one end and having the 120 on the inside really made it feel kind of disjointed, and it just didn't feel super seamless. But having the 120 on inside and outside definitely makes it feel way more consistent. Y'all crazy, man. I'm looking at Mims and Mark. Y'all crazy, man. Look at LaShawn. 2 days of battery life on a watch? Trash. Yo, I can't disagree with you on that. 2 days ain't that long, man. I mean, like I said, I wish that they could have at least gotten to where the TicWatch Pro 3 is, where it's like 3.5. I would have been like, all right, you know, all right, it is what it is. It ain't 12, but you know, it's whatever. But 2, it's like, I'm still keeping it, still gonna rock it, man. I'm used to charging my watch every night with the Apple Watch anyway, but still, I would have liked to see a little bit better battery life, especially with how they were talking about it at the Google event when they first announced the whole Wear OS collaboration. They was talking like we was gonna see like 5-6 days of battery life type of thing, and we ain't seeing that yet. But you know, it is what it is. Hey Shay, what's going on? Hope everything is good with you. Hey, the homie Slang is in the building. What's going on with you, sir? I know Slang just canceled his full order, man. Slang, do you still have your Fold 2? I'm just curious. Hey Kia, what's going on? I hope everything is good with you, man. Hey, Mem said that Hung Main will watch. I ain't messing with y'all, man. I ain't messing with y'all. Oh, they haven't pushed it to your watch yet? I mean, it's supposed to be like what are like the improvements with it? Because I haven't used that or anything Huawei. So I ain't gonna lie, I did go on like a week ago to like Swappa and eBay to see how much them Mate X2s was going for. I was about to make a crazy impulse decision, man. I'm not even lying. Like I really want one. Like I really want one. Like even though I'm getting the Fold 3, I think the Fold 3 is a great phone. If I could get my hands on a Mate X2, I definitely would do it, man. People buy out cases for, yo, I remember last year with the Z Fold 2, you couldn't get any cases. I think that case manufacturers just didn't anticipate how crazy the demand for the cases was going to be. Because I remember getting my Z Fold 2 and I could only get a D brand skin. Like that was literally the only thing that I could get. Everything else was like sold out or trash. Everything was just ghost. So I don't know, man. Hey, from now on, Mark is known as Jason Momoa's younger brother. If you've seen this man, you know why. Jason Momoa in the flesh. Hey, trying to get that Pixel? Hey, there you $450. It's cheap, man. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I picked up the Spigen joint today, not the super heavy duty one, but the joint. Okay, I got the Airstrike, Air something. Hold on. I got it here in my what's the name app? My shop app. And I think I already let it go. Crap. But I think it's like the Airstrike or something like that. Like the Airstrike or Air Skin, Airstrike, something like that. I got that one. It almost felt like a slightly thicker skin, I guess. Because I got that affinity for thin cases, man. I don't like adding a bunch of bulk. And I ain't gonna lie, like that joint already is gonna be kind of bulky, especially when you have it closed, because the Z Fold 2 was pretty bulky too. You don't want to throw on like no OtterBox case or nothing like that on it, man. Just get insurance and keep it moving. Y'all killing it, man. I gotta catch up with y'all. Just ate dinner. Yo, what'd you eat for dinner, Septian? And I'm just chilling, man. Killing it. Nah, I'm gonna get this Pixel for free. Hey, for free. Hey, do what you do. Do what you do. Do what you do. Oh, referring to my 2-phone statement. Okay. I got you. Hey, Deontay Howard's in the building. What's going on, my dude? I know that they get you with the other one. I ain't gonna call you it, but I know they get you with it. I know they get you. Watches these days are like the Palm phone. It's more of a mini cell phone companion, so I can understand why the battery doesn't last more. Yeah, and that's kind of how I'm looking at it too. Like it's really like a companion, right? And for me, man, it's just tough. Like I would love for it to last longer, like absolutely, because the less you have to charge, obviously, the better. But I think if I would have got like the 3.5 days that I'm used to with the TicWatch Pro 3, I would have been like, I'm good. But 2 days, you know, it is what it is. I'm used to charging, like I said, overnight because I've used the Apple Watch for years, so I'm already kind of used to that. I sold the Fold 2 twice, but I might have to order the Fold 3 again too. Oh, see, man, I want to know that struggle. Like, gotta get a device because companies sent you cases. I gotta learn that struggle, man. That's crazy. But yo, you sold it twice though. I only had it the once and I traded it into Apple. And then like 2 days later, man, I was like, what did I do? Hey, don't sleep on Amazfit. I've been looking at Amazfit watches too, man. There was one thing that was stopping me from picking up one of them. I can't remember this right off the top, but it was one thing. I don't know if it didn't respond to text messages or something like that. And I was just like, I kind of need that because I use Teams and I like to leave my phone at my desk and like go in the bedroom or something like that. And I literally just will, off my watch, just dictate messages back and kind of keep it moving. The Huawei watch is super for. I saw that's like $250, right? Like $250, something like that. Yo, Slang, you ain't never lie, bro. I kind of would rather have the Mate X2 as well, man, than the Fold 3. Only thing with the Mate X2 that's like always kind of had me like a little hesitant, and I'd get over it real quick. But if I'm being nitpicky, it's like I use the inner camera for video calls, like with Teams and WebEx and Zoom, not WebEx, Zoom, all that stuff. But like I use those programs, so I kind of want to have that bigger screen for it. But for that Huawei Mate X2, bro, I would get used to that 6.4-inch front screen real quick, real quick. Hey, what have you done there? Listen to you. You got the juice. That just made me, that just reminded me of the movie. I love that movie so much, man. Hey, Mark, you look like Momoa, dog. It is what it is. Embrace it, man. Momoa seemed like he a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I saw that they were talking about it got delayed or something like that. Like they were saying it got delayed. Like, kind of wanted it too, man. Here, let me. Y'all going crazy on Twitter right now, man. But man, like I heard that it got delayed, and I was so disappointed. Cause like I kind of figured that it wouldn't come kind of this year just because we didn't hear a lot about it. And on top of that, like with them kind of announcing the 6 and 6 Pro how they did, I was like, we probably won't be getting it this year, to be honest. But when that joint do come, maybe next year, it's a day one cop. I've been saying it all year. Pataka Aramid fiber case for me. Hey, I know Pataka makes some dope cases too, dog. They definitely do. I think I might put my 485G on Swap or eBay. I want that 5A. Yeah, the 5A looks dope, dog. I like I said, obviously I haven't picked one up. The one thing that was stopping me from grabbing one, and it's super nitpicky. I don't hold it against Google for not doing it or anything. I just personally want a higher refresh rate display, like at least 90 hertz. But that's just me being picky because it's me. It's not saying that Google should have put one on there or nothing. Like it's just me being me, dog. But I mean, I don't see that necessarily as a bad move, especially if you're not looking at like the 6 or 6 Pro. I don't see selling your 4A 5G for the 5A as a bad move at all, to be honest. Because you should still be able to get, I would say like 300 to 350 maybe for your 4A 5G, somewhere around there. My dog said he ate some pork chops with rice and biscuits, sounding like a game plan, bro. I need that. I need that. Rhino Shield or bust. Okay. Rhino Shield fan in the building. Yo, everybody, what's your favorite case manufacturer? I want to know. Try out some new ones. What's your favorite case manufacturer, yo? Favorite case manufacturer. Yo, for real, Barry, that's exactly what he's saying. Bring me that 5A battery life. Bro, I literally have been like seeing people who have it, who are part of Team Pixel, and they've been talking about their battery life, man. I'm like 8 hours, 8.5 hours, 7.5 hours. I'm like, yo, that is insanity, bro. Like, I can only imagine that 6 Pro with a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. Yo, that joint gonna be serious, dog. I get 3 days on my watch, but I don't do a lot with it all the time. What watch do you have now, Tech Loving Mama? Which one do you have now? Hey, if you want to hit me with the Delonte West, you can. It's all good. I had to make sure that you were cool with it, man. I had to make sure you were cool with it first, yo. Just because like some people say, call people a certain name or something like that doesn't mean that they cool with everybody. Because like I have people like my biological father, their side of the family calls me Zay, and pretty much nobody else calls me that. Like if anybody else is talking to me or anything, they call me Ike. Literally, they call me Ike. So I'm usually kind of like Zay, if it's anybody else. So I had to make sure. That's crazy to think about a grand plus phone because of a $10 case struggles. Yo, facts, bro. Facts. Latrell crazy. What's going on with you, man? Hey, you ain't late, man. You right on time. It's all good. That wide front, bro, that's the main thing I want them to copy. Like that in the ultra level cameras. Like we were talking about it last week on last week's live stream, and we were talking about if they added ultra level cameras. What else did we say? We said ultra level cameras, bigger displays, S Pen built in, 5,000 milliamp hour battery. What else? We said something else. I think I said ultra level cameras already. But anyway, if they added all of that stuff, right? Would you pay $2,500? Would you pay $2,500? I'm asking you, Slang, because I know me and you was right here with it, because we drooling over that Mate X2, man. Seriously. Guess if I don't like the Fold 3, can always send it back. Can always send it right back. But how long are you able to keep the trade-in? I don't know about Samsung's direct, because I've honestly never traded anything into them. Not that I can remember anyway. But I know with T-Mobile, they're giving me 30 days. I'm trading in my Pixel 4 XL. They're giving me $1,000 in bill credits, which I wish was right up front. But hey, it's $1,000 off. I ain't tripping. I've been with T-Mobile forever anyway. But I know T-Mobile is giving me 30 days to trade in my Pixel 4 XL. I don't know if Samsung does that. You might want to clarify that. But yeah, you can always send that joint back, man. Like if you're not feeling it, my girl will tell you, I'm the first person. If I don't like it, I'm not going to sit here and try to, well, maybe I'll, be able to get over it. No, if I'm not feeling it, I'm sending it back. Like the OnePlus 9 Pro, for example. Well, that's really for two reasons, but I ended up selling. I actually sold it today. I paid $650 for it, and I cut the seller off $50. I was like, hey, if you come get it today, I'll give it to you for $600. But I didn't have enough time to really give that device the proper coverage I wanted to. I don't like to rush, coverage or anything like that, because other phones are coming out, but I'm going to keep it real. With Fold 3, iPhone 13, Pixel 6 Pro, and Duo 2, there was no way that device was getting any real type of coverage from me. So I was like, let me be honest with myself and just either keep it if nobody buys it and revisit it next year before the 9 or before the 10 comes out, or just go ahead and sell it. So I ended up going ahead and getting rid of it. So I don't believe in holding on to anything that you ain't feeling. You got the juice now. It's like my favorite part of the whole movie, the very end. You got the juice now. Yo, Pac killed that role, man. Killed that role. Like I know like Pac could act, but he killed that role. I don't care what nobody say, man. Reacting to the title, my Pixel 5 overheat too. I'm doing some testing. I heard about that. I heard about like the overheating and stuff. I mean, I don't necessarily know how I feel about it. Probably because I don't have the device, so I don't want to pass too much judgment on something I don't have. But I don't know, man. I'm kind of like in the middle. Like it's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, if you have other devices in that price range that don't do it, then you kind of have to look at it. But I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I'm not really tripping. Pixel 5 with same processor, doesn't overheat. I had my Pixel 5 kind of when they first came out last year. I had to return one because of that. I returned it the first time, and I don't think I gave them another shot after that. But in all honesty, my Pixel 5 was only overheating because I was trying to have a duo call and wirelessly charge it at the same time. Now, my Samsung devices, I had the Fold 2 at the time. I didn't have that issue. My iPhone didn't have that issue, but my Pixel had that particular issue. But that's a pretty kind of rare use case. Like you're generating heat on the back and you're doing a live video call. That joint gonna overheat, bro. So I kind of wish I would have held on to it, man, but I ended up getting the 4XL, so it wasn't too bad. I want that Mate X2, was trying to get the Mate XS at one point. Yo, I know Gigi loves the Mate XS, man. I don't know how I feel about that outer screen, like especially folding it and putting that screen in your pocket, but it is what it is. But when they come out with the Mate X3, your boy might have to pull a Gigi, man, and sell a couple phones to pick that joint up, yo. Real talk. You get 14 days to send back your trade-in. So if you receive the Fold 3 Artifact, okay, that's dope. See, Mike already got you right there, yo. Shout out to Mike. Caseology sending me some stuff for the Pixel 5. Yeah, it seemed like the Pixel 5a got a lot of cases for it, man. I'm happy to see it. I always like it when phones get a nice variety of cases. Like, I don't like it when you have like one or two options and it's like the normal ones like Spigen, Caseology, and like Rinky. Like last year with the Fold 2, you had VRS, I think their name is, Spigen, and Rinky are the ones that really pop like into mind. Then you obviously you had Samsung's own cases, but it's like you really didn't have a lot. So Yo, real talk, Mike. If D-Brand made a grip for the Z Fold 3, I would have instantly day one pick it up. Did y'all see the leather skins from D-Brand though? They actually look pretty fire, man. I'm thinking about copping one, yo. Thinking about copping one. Oh, you have the Samsung Watch 3. Okay, cool. So it's like just like an upgrade from the last gen. Dope. I had the Active 2. I absolutely 100% didn't like it at all and just stopped using it. So I'm actually trading in my Active 2 for the Watch 4 Classic. Gave me 150. Couldn't say no to that. See, dog, slang, that's what I'm saying, bro. 7 hours of screen on time is fire. Like, in my opinion, anything over 6 is good. Once you hit that 7-hour mark, though, that's just great, in my opinion. Like, great battery life. Like, seriously. I gotta catch up with y'all. Y'all killing it, man. I got the box with all the original accessories. I need at least $3.99. Okay, so it's only a few months old. You might be able to snatch that up, though. You might be able to. Case brand doesn't matter to me at all. If the price is right, it's a good brand. Hey, I feel you on that. Got to get what you can get, right? OtterBox since iPhone 3GS. Whoa, the Defender and also the Symmetry. Rocking a Kadabe. See? Kadabe, bro. There you go. Kadabe's the way to go, man. It's the way to go. Hey, favorite case? It don't exist yet. Ike's case. There you go. Hey, if I ever did come out with a case, man, it would be dope. But real talk, if I ever do make a case, the first person getting it for a review unit is T, man. Because I didn't bought some cases based off of T recommendations, and it's been like spot on, bro. Spot on. Hey, Mike Cakes, your name look new, so I'm gonna shout you out, man. What's going on with you? Hope everything is good with you, bro. Bring you that Pixel? Same. I'm feeling you on that. I'm torn on whether to tell people whether to hold off on pre-ordering the Pixel 5a or go ahead and still pre-order with this whole overheating thing. I mean, I don't have the device again, so I'm not gonna say yay or nay, but I mean, all you can do, bro, as a tech reviewer, give them the information, and if it's that big of a deal for them, you know, they won't grab it. If it's not that big of a deal, they'll go ahead and still grab it. So, you know, our job is not to tell people, you know, get it, don't get it. Our job is just to present as much information and as much evidence, and people will say, yo, I shoot a lot of video, this ain't gonna work, or I don't shoot a lot of video and that ain't gonna work, or it is gonna work. Because like me, I'm in Florida. The climate is already hot as I don't know what. That thing may not last 2 minutes here where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Mike could probably tell me because I know Mike has one. He's, I think, in Jacksonville or Tampa. So he could probably tell me. That setup. Hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hey, he did. He killed it. That's literally my favorite Tupac role out of all his movies. Mix, hey, shout out to you, bro. What's going on? My dog said my Mi 11 don't overheat. Yo, real talk, mine didn't either. So, or mine didn't. Mine doesn't. I still have it. It's just chilling over there in the drawer, man. That overheating is a non-issue. It's 4K 60 at $450, $1,000 phone. Yo, and that's a good point too. And that's one of the points I was looking at too. Cause I'm gonna keep it real. My OnePlus 9 Pro at 4K 30, bro. I'm gonna say I got to maybe like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Joint was already giving me the warning message, like, bro, you better cut me off or I'm gonna cut off. And like with my OnePlus, it didn't give me no type of like warning or anything like that. And like, for example, my kid used to play baseball, and I used to literally just prop my phone up on a tripod and just record the game. So you prop your phone up and then cut off with no notification and no sound, you missing moments and memories that you can't get back. And like one of the games, like pretty much, because he was always small for his age, he had never hit one time without the T, and he finally hit in the last game, his last time going up the bat, he finally hit it without the T. So I made sure I caught that. You know what I mean? Imagine not catching that. Would have been heated. Hey, you already know, bro, 65-watt charging and no overheating. There you go. That's that MIUI optimization, man. Tough to beat it. I know it's a lot more expensive, but my S10 5G records 4K 60 and I record 20 plus minutes of footage without over. Yo, facts, good point. And I mean, like ever since the June or July update, I can literally go on with this with my S21 Ultra. And I know like Eric's is still overheating. Not mine. I'm good. Which, like I said, is crazy. It just goes to show. Like I was talking about it with Jason C, man. And I think the whole thing with this whole overheating, some people's are, some people's aren't, is literally just due to the whole, taking the Qualcomm chip off the shelf and putting it in your phone. It's like we need more A14s, which has its own heating issues somewhat, and more Google Tensor and Huawei Kirin and Samsung Exynos, even though Exynos I heard has a couple of issues in the heating department. But we need more like custom processors is what I'm trying to say. Stuff that's specifically tailor-made to the device so they can optimize for heating and all of that. So Qualcomm is really just a one-size-fits-all solution for Android. I want to see something a little bit more custom. Just my opinion, though. Yo, Greg, what's going on, my dude? I hope everything is good with you. Checked out your last video with the Ulanzi, the tripod. I have the manufacturer who made the ultra-wide lens adapter is Ulanzi that I did on the channel. So Ulanzi's a good brand, bro. They are. Excuse me, guys. Had to clear the throat. Let me clear my throat. Yo, was literally talking about D-Brand drop a grip for the 3, bro. I'm curious too. Like they always seem to support them, but I wonder how expensive it is and how hard it is to like manufacture a case for a foldable phone. Like I'm just curious. Yo, that's exactly what I'm saying too, Latrell. Like everybody, it's like so divisive. Like it's so divisive. Like some people are having issues, some people aren't. I attribute it all to Qualcomm. Give them the blame so they can make better chips next year. What's good? I can stream shopping. Hey, have a good weekend, Jason C. Man, appreciate you, dog. Just mentioned you too. Actually, that's kind of crazy. I heard later cases is pretty dope. I've never had one personally. I know if anything, bro, ask T. I know T's had 1 or 2 on the channel at least. I had the Samsung Gear S3 Frontier and I traded that in for the Watch 3 and got like 130 for it. That's how I'm looking at it. The Active 2 is like a what, 1.5, 2-year-old watch, and they're gonna give me 150 for it. Take it. Hey, Nomad Rugged. I heard Nomad make some dope cases. Never try one out personally though. I need to find out if overheating goes beyond just 4K 60. I saw some people doing photos. I think Tech Odyssey, Adam over at Tech Odyssey, was doing pictures in his overheated, if I'm not mistaken. Until I said my OG fold don't overheat. That's funny. Good grief, yo. Pause. Okay, it is Jacksonville, and he's outdoors from 7 a.m. 7 p.m. Not receive a single heat. Hey, that's what's up. See, Mike's not having an issue at all, and his climate is the exact same as mine. Like we both in Florida, so that's crazy, man. I don't know. I would most definitely not tell someone to not buy this device because it could possibly. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying too, man. It's like, yo, just give them your experience in regards to what happened, and then they can kind of make the decision for themselves. I always tell people, like, you shouldn't watch only one review anyway. You should watch multiple. That way you can kind of get a general consensus of what the good things are and what the bad things are. Some users or some tech reviewers, like, use cases align closer to yours than others, right? Like me, like I'm gonna review a foldable, pretty much any foldable, a lot more positive than negative because I'm somebody who believes in that. It works with my workflow, love the productivity aspect of it. But for somebody who's not used to using a foldable or just don't believe in that concept, they may not review it the most positive, you know? Too early in the game. And that's true. You know, we always give OnePlus a couple updates. So give Google a couple updates too. Yo, 504, what's going on, my dude? I hope everything's good with you, man. There you go. Put it through its paces, report back. There you go. That's it. That's literally it. Just give them the knowledge, man, and let them do it from there. I ain't messing with y'all. Y'all are too much, man. Y'all are too much. Taking multiple pictures outside yesterday and today night. Yeah, over here in Florida, man, it's pretty hot. Like, it's actually pretty hot. So like I said, you already know, man. So, should we take into account the quality of the recording affecting the stress level of the device to optimize everything? Some actual cameras don't give you the, and that's a big thing too, is the optimization. Like I feel like we have to take everything into account. Like I think Team Pixel has only had them for what, since Monday or Tuesday, either Monday or Tuesday. So it hasn't been too long, bro. You know what I mean? I haven't heard photos. I'll get mine in a few days, and in Florida, I'll report back. And yeah, bro, my ZV-1 can't record 4K 60. So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, S21 Ultra is an oven, and that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so crazy how people's use case is totally different. I'm gonna download that app that Eric uses, man, to tell like the temperature. I had it at one point in time, but I can't remember what it is. So if y'all know what it is, drop it down. I'm gonna download that joint because I'm just curious. I have a later case on my S21 Ultra and my okay, dope. So you like them, 504? I've never used one, man. I heard that they're pretty straight. Tech Odyssey is the one that reported yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Adam over at Tech Odyssey, he said he was just taking pictures and his overheated. But I wonder at the same time too, how long ago did you record video before you started taking pictures too? So there's a whole lot that kind of goes into it, man. It's kind of tough, especially with it being as divisive as it is. Like half the community is like no issues. The other half is like, bro, this thing is dying of overheating. You know, it's just crazy. Don't know, man. Yo, Doodle's in the building. What's going on, my guy? S21 Ultra X and hold on, what? How you got a I don't know why, but I read Samsung as Snapdragon. I have no idea why. Samsung S21 Ultra Exynos 2100 8K 24 frames per second, no overheating, pop-up, recorded for 10 minutes, temp after test is 38.6 degrees. Yo, you just shouted out a bunch of specifications. All we know is Doodles ain't overheating. Oh, man. Yo, y'all was snapping on my dog Mike. Talk about that man look like T-Pain. He don't look like no T-Pain, man. He do not look like no T-Pain. Later cases, okay. Basically the same as Pataka without the magnetic inserts. I bought 2 last year and was not impressed. No different than 25. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Cost-wise, don't they cost about the same as Pataka cases too? Because in all honesty, man, like if I had the option for both, and the Pataka has all like the little the magnetic accessory kind of ecosystem, why wouldn't you just buy the Pataka one anyway? In my opinion, because I've used the Pataka case. Pataka cases are dope. Yep, we literally tried to give a hardware issue on the S20 Ultra pass for the first few months. I mean, I tried to too, man, because I really did want that camera to like pop off. Like I really did want it to be great, man. But yo, Samsung had some crazy focusing issues. And to be honest, like my brother has the S20 Ultra. They still haven't 100% taken care of it because, in all honesty, just like you said, it's hardware. They honestly can't. So kind of is what it is, man. I would definitely tell someone who's asked me about the 4K 60 to not buy 5A because and that's what I'm saying too. Like definitely let them know your usage. Like, hey, I know you shoot a ton of video with your phones. This is what's been happening with mine. I felt the same way about the OnePlus 9 Pro. Like if anybody asked me, I'd be like, look, this is my climate. This is our temperature. I tried to use this to record 4K 30. It literally overheated on me after like 2 minutes and 13 seconds constantly. So just report back. I don't know if my Pixel 5a will overheat after taking pictures like Tech Odysseys, but I haven't tried. I mean, and when you try it too, always try it in different temperatures. Like I know at least here in Florida, like it's hot during the day, and then at night it's kind of just humid hot, but it ain't like, 90 or so degrees. Like right now, it is 82 degrees outside. Whereas earlier today, it was like 92 or something like that, I think. Like it was pretty hot. So you got to try it in different, conditions as well. Because like I know with my S21 Ultra, if I go, if I haven't been in my car for a while, obviously your car is hot because you ain't been in there in a while. And I literally, am waiting for the AC to cool off, and I got this plugged into Android Auto. It starts kind of churning a little bit. Like I start to see some frame drops. I never get any like warning messages, and multi-window doesn't stop no more. Thank God. It used to just kick me out of multi-window, but I noticed it start dropping them frames because it's that processor is throttling because it's too hot. So you got to take all of that stuff into consideration, in my opinion. You got to take everything into consideration. Later cases are okay, maybe I'll stay away from those things. They'll probably push the software updates. Yeah, I wonder if they'll throw out like a day one update kind of thing. Like I know supposedly Samsung already has like a day one update ready for the Z Fold 3 before people even get. I think that's what one of the reviewers was saying. So you never know. Maybe they'll update it or whatever the case may be for the people who are buying it like day one. And the black Apple sheep is in the building. James is too much, man. Y'all got to see the thread with me and James in Twitter earlier, bro. What's going on, my guy? Hope everything is good with you. D-Brand and Speaking Cases are the GOAT. Yo, I do like the grip. I had the grip for the Pixel 5, man. That thing was dope, bro. It was so dope. So dope. I actually still have it because I ended up not returning it. I just kept it just in case I ever got just in case I ever got another Pixel 5. I just kept it. So it's just chilling in there with the Robo case. The Robo skin, my bad. Not Robo case, Robo skin. Even after all the later case criticism, people bowed down after that thing, saying it's the greatest item. Really? I haven't heard much people talking about the joint at all. In all honesty, like I only know about it because of all like the criticism, but I haven't heard anybody really like praising it. Yeah, see, $50 and I can get more functionality with the Pataka joint. I would probably go for the Pataka joint, in all honesty. Maybe it's the Evernote app that makes phones overheat. And it's so weird because it's a note-taking app. But I saw somebody was saying that they was getting terrible battery life. I think it was on either the Flip 3 or the Fold 3. It was Mr. Mobile. He was talking about the Flip 3. Like he would because I mean, with that device being as small as it is, you can expect you're not going to get the greatest battery life. But his battery life, from what he was saying, was absolute garbage. And he was saying Evernote was doing some crap in the background. So you got to take a lot of stuff into account when you're talking about this stuff, man. For real. Juan Carlos gave you a shout out on the Global Content Creators channel. Yo, that's what's up, man. Yo, Juan, if you watching, man, you catch on the replay, I appreciate you, man. Much respect. I've been watching Juan since the Pocket nowadays, bro. And like, I may not agree with every opinion or his stance on everything, man, but I gotta say, in terms of detail and providing you with the most information possible, you honestly can't beat that, man. Seriously. If there's something, him and the homie Tech Tablets, he's a UK reviewer. Check out that man's channel, bro. Like I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of him. Tech Tablets is dope. Like they give you so much information. They talk about the throttling based on the heat, sustained performance, all kinds of stuff. Like we would have never known that the 865 and the 888 processors have pretty much the same level of sustained performance instead of getting better if it wasn't for reviewers like Juan and Tech Tablets. Seriously, because they're the only people talking about it. I didn't even, when my iPhone screen used to dim because of overheating and like throttling, I never knew what it was until I saw Tech Tablets video on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And then he was like, this is what it does when it throttles. And he showed it playing Genshin Impact. So that's why you need those type of reviewers. That's how I try to be. Just use the device as much as possible, give you all the information. You can make the best possible decision for yourself. So appreciate that, Juan, man. That's the homie right there. This is why tech YouTubers are a thing, to go after stuff like this and help people make the right decisions, asking these questions. Yeah, and like I said, it's definitely, I'm not on either side. I'm kind of in the middle of it, to be honest. I'm honestly not sure. I'm always going to be in the camp of use the device as much as possible, use it as extensively as possible, and just report everything. If you don't feel as though it's a non-issue, you can state that in your review. You know, I don't feel like this is really an issue because A, B, C, D, F, G. Some people may agree with you, some people may not. So I kind of feel like report everything and let people, you know, kind of make their decisions for themselves. Because I ultimately don't want to be the reason why somebody doesn't buy their perfect device or buys a device that's not a fit for them, because I'm saying this is the best device to get, right? Like even if somebody asks me, you know, what's the best phone out right now, Isaiah? I'm going to ask them, what do you use your phone to do? I'm not going to just say S21 Ultra, Mi 11 Ultra, Z Fold 3, Huawei Mate X2. I'm not going to just spit out a phone. I'm going to ask them, what do you do? Because it's kind of different for everybody. I have an AliExpress Airman fiber case and a later case. Both, they're identical. What? No way, bro. That's insane. That's crazy. Because I can definitely tell the difference if I go grab like a little quick leather case off of like AliExpress or Macari or whatever, compared to like looking at a Nomad case. Like you're definitely gonna be able to tell the difference in terms of quality, right? So that's kind of crazy that it literally felt the exact same and was the same way, you know? Yeah, that was the plan, was gonna go outside to the park and stuff. Yeah, and that's how I see it, Latrell. Like, bro, literally do your testing, bro, and report everything to your viewers. Can't go wrong with that, because you're not telling them, yo, buy the S21 Ultra. It's the best phone ever. You can explain why it's the best phone for your use case. And if somebody's use case is similar to yours, what is that, Funimation? Oh, Scarlet Nexus, episode 3. Let's go. I watch anime if y'all don't know. Yo, also, for those that watch anime, I already got the issues comment, but name some of y'all favorite animes, top animes of all time. I need to create a backlog of animes to watch. I'm working on Vinland Saga right now, but I kind of need a backlog. But yeah, man, do your testing, bro, and literally just report back. Go for it. Best feature on Samsung camera, can tap the focus on separate areas of the scene. Great photography. Yo, I like the feature in the Samsung camera app where you can pull the shutter button onto the screen in other places. So it's like if you're trying to take a selfie in kind of a weird way, you can move the shutter button on the screen, like the software shutter button. That's actually kind of dope. Little stuff like that people don't, you know, realize. Hey, Hawks TV's in the building. What's going on with you? I hope everything is good. 504. I had it for the iPhone 12 Pro Max, I think. And I don't remember it picking up fingerprints unless my hands were kind of oily. Which, like, I use grease and stuff sometimes in the hair, but I don't remember it being anything too crazy. Yo, the people over in Spain, I've been following them on Reddit, man. I'm actually talking to one of the dudes in Spain right now about his experience. Like, he's already shown off a lot of pictures with the under display camera, all that stuff. And in all honesty, man, like in normal lighting, it's obviously not as good as the front facing camera or the rear cameras. I'm not saying that, but it's honestly not too bad. And he even says like, yo, it's not bad for video calling. Looks fine. So I'm good with that. I like having the option there. I hear minimalist, good grief. I hear minimalist talk about the later case the most. Yeah, I like pretty minimal cases too, man, in all honesty. Like, I honestly do. I still rock with, I feel like when it comes to minimal with like Kadabe, if I can, like if it's an iPhone or a Galaxy, is because if I'm gonna get a super slim case, I also want some grip or some texture to hold on to, right? Because like a lot of companies, man, you'll see them put a texture on the back, but no texture on the sides. It's like, I need something to grip, right? I don't hold the phone just like this. I hold the phone like this for the most part. So I roll with Kadabe, man. Rhino Shield's pretty good. They do a grip around their borders too. I like those with the grip too. But D-brand grip is still the GOAT when it comes to grip. Still the GOAT, bro. I can't even drop the D-brand grip if I'm like trying to slide it and all that in my hands. Pause on that first motion. I know y'all saw that. Hey, somebody has to be the black Apple sheep and I fit the bill. Hey, man, you got to do what you got to do, bro. You got to do what you got to do. I ain't mad at you at all. I'm just a lover of tech, man. So I just ask general questions. Like when we were talking earlier, I'm not saying that anything in Android wearable land is better than the Apple Watch. I was just specifically asking what functionality does the Apple Watch have that those other watches not have? It's kind of where I was getting at. Because I was honestly just curious because I see a lot of people saying that, but every time I see it, I don't see anyone give any specific reasons as to why though. They kind of just say it and walk away. And I feel like if you're gonna drop a statement like that, you got to be ready with some experience as to why, right? So that's why when Oscar said, I don't think it has any additional functionality, I just like it better because XYZ, I'm not going to debate that, because you can't debate someone's bias or someone's preference. That's just what they prefer, right? So, no biggie, dog. We just had a nice little tech debate talk. I love it. I'll do it all day. Yo, that's a good point too, Barry. As a tech YouTuber, totally disagree. Our job is to educate. 4K 60 is not the default. 60 frames per second and 120 frames per second is typically used for slow motion. 4K cripples mirrorless, so why not educate? Yeah, and that's how I look at it too, Barry. It's like, just tell people everything. Hey, here's my experience. This is what I did. This is what happened. If this is going to be a problem for you, then you know what you need to do, kind of thing, But everybody kind of has their, their thing now, Yo, I find that too, Slang, like his, and I'm not trying to kind of just, ride his coattail or anything like that, man. But like, I can say that Juan a lot of the time introduces, take for example, and I'm not trying to put Stacy on blast, but take Stacy for example. He watched my last video and he was like, yo, I actually, understood what you were saying, like your perspective on it. And it even changed his mind. Now, my intention wasn't to change his mind, but it did. I feel like Juan does that all the time. Like, I'll come into his video with a certain perspective because there's a whole nother perspective or variable that I'm not looking at or I don't see, right? And I love that. Like, when it comes to like being intricate and really detailed and focused, it doesn't get any better, man. It doesn't get any better than the homie Juan. Why am I not on Clubhouse? I have a Clubhouse account, man. In all honesty, I just be too busy, dude. Like, I work a normal 9-to-5 job. I got 2 kids with a third one, my third one coming hopefully September 14th. And I'm pushing out content. Like, I honestly just don't have the time, Sometimes I'll hop in on like Twitter Spaces or whatever, and I'll just listen or whatever. But in terms of talking, man, I kind of just hang back and just do my thing, man. But like, if I got all my work done and stuff, then I'll start hopping in. But I always look at it like, man, that time that I'm spending, chatting it up in Clubhouse and stuff like that, I could be getting something done on my 9-to-5 to clear up some time later so I can edit or shoot a quick B-roll shot or whatever, or doing something as far as the kids. So I just don't have the time, man. Don't have the time. Hey, he made a very I haven't even checked out his video today. He said the 5A is boring, right? That one, I haven't checked it out yet. Juan's one of those reviewers who actually 504 said it perfectly right there, yo. Perfectly. He's not an influencer. He reviews a product. There's a huge difference that people don't understand. Like, a huge difference between influencing somebody and actually reviewing a product. I want to be a tech reviewer. I'm not really trying to be an influencer. I don't want to influence you to buy anything. I want to review the tech and give you the information. That's how I want to do it. So that's a perfect way to explain it, 504. Seriously. Hey, man, about to hit the hay. Hey, appreciate it. Mike and Ike on Thursday night. You already know, bro. You already know. I'll miss out on that $200 credit from Samsung, and I'll wait on you guys to review the new Fold first and try it. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, go to your local Best Buy and see if they have one. Mine, so I have 2 that's about the same distance. There was one who they didn't have it. They still had the Fold 2 up. And I asked them about it. Like, our Samsung guy hasn't came yet. And then the other one, they actually had it. So I was able to test it out. And I happened to go when the Samsung guy was teaching the Best Buy reps about it. Like, I went like in the morning at like 11 or so. I had just dropped off the, like one of the little ones or whatever to day camp or something, not day camp, to her little VPK class thing or whatever. And he was showing them about it. And I kind of was like, listen, kind of eavesdropping to see if he knew what he was talking about. He did a great job, man. And then, they were about to lock it. And I was like, yo, like, he came over, started talking. I told him I pre-ordered one. He was like, oh, do you want to check one out off of the security grip? I was like, yeah. And he pulled his personal one out his pocket and we literally chopped it up. He let me take some sample photos and all of that stuff. I posted one on Twitter and everything too. It's kind of trash lighting, but you know, gotta work with what you're working with. Funimation, Dragon Ball for Life, new movie dropping. Hey, I heard about that. I don't know if they talked about the plot or anything about it, but I love the new Broly movie. Like, I'm so happy that Broly is now canon, bro. Because they was trying to say Broly's not canon and all that other crap. I love Broly being canon, man. Even though I ain't gonna lie, Gogeta put the smack down on the dude. He kind of made him look like he need to go sit down somewhere. Seven Deadly. Yo, I haven't even watched the newest season of Seven Deadly Sins, but the original, bro, the original, like, first season was so dope. So dope. I still remember like the second to last episode where the little purple dude, I don't remember his name, but I know he's like one of the commandments, I think he's like the last of the commandments. And he made Meliodas mad. And this man just backhands him. His whole top body just flies off. Like, it was so dope, man. So dope. Yo, ain't nothing wrong with Fist of the North Star, bro. That's a classic, dog. That is a classic. I love Fist of the North Star, bro. That art style is just so dope. So dope. Like, it's that old school art style, man. It is so dope. Juan Carlos has a dope sense of humor. He be on some, and she followed me back before I knew exactly who he was, just joking around. Sharp. Yo, he really is, man. Like, Juan, he's quick with it, bro. He is quick with it. Hey, don't worry about it, child. You do what you gotta do, man. Take it easy. Have a good night, man. Have a good night. All good, dog. Hope everything is okay. Hey, Dragon Ball Super, it did go in, Sep. I loved it, man. Loved it. Pulling down the Samsung camera, hey, another one, dog. Another one. Samsung got a lot of little gems in there that people don't talk about, bro. That people don't talk about. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, everybody gushes over the iPhone's like photo, like, gallery editing app, bro. I personally think Samsung's is better, bro. You get like object removal in there, photo enhancer, all kinds of stuff, dog. Like, it is dope. It is dope. I ain't messing with you, man. Boruto, I heard, is dope now. My only thing with Boruto is it's kind of reminding me of how Naruto started, where it was kind of slow until they got to I forget what the arc is called, but when they got to Haku and Zabuza, when they got there, that's when it started to really pick up. But it was really slow up until that point. But I'm hearing Boruto is actually really, really dope. Attack on Titan, bro, I already know exactly how it ends. I read the manga on that one. Girlfriend, never heard of it. Is that like an action type anime? I like action. Like it doesn't have to be shonen, but I do like action and fighting a lot. Jujutsu Kaisen, I already started watching it. I haven't read the manga. Shaman King, I used to watch the original on Fox's Little Kids thing that used to come on Saturday mornings. Missing a few hits. Okay. But yeah, man, I got to check out. You said girlfriend. I need to know what type that one is. Hey, Akira is still I won't say my favorite, but one of my favorite anime movies, period, dog. Akira is so dope. OG Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball Z better than Dragon Ball because Gohan is my guy. I haven't seen Berserk, but I've heard good things. Yu Yu Hakusho is definitely on my Mount Rushmore of anime. Yu Yu Hakusho is fire, dog. Hey, I said pause. Chill. I said pause. Chainsaw Man. I heard about that, but I think it's, yeah, you just said that there's not an anime for it yet, only manga. Dope. Yo, what's good, Big? I was about to say a whole bunch of other stupid stuff. Big John, what's going on, man? I'm tripping tonight, yo. I am tripping tonight. Demon Slayer is top anime right now. Mugen Train, bro. Sep, don't get on me, dog. Don't get on me. I still have not finished Mugen Train, bro. I still haven't finished. I finished the whole first season of Demon Slayer, but I have not finished Mugen Train yet, man. Still haven't. Samsung camera burst mode, or Samsung camera burst shots can take 51 photos. Yo, look at Doodle hitting with them Samsung trivia facts, bro. If this man, and Barry said it too, if Jeopardy ever has like a Samsung episode, you know your dog Doodle getting ready to win, bro. You know it. JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 6 gonna kill. Yo, everybody keep telling me about JoJo, but it looks so weird. And I know me and Itch have talked about this. it just looks so weird, man. I'm gonna have to just check it out, man. Just say whatever. Have to check it out. Gogeta and Brawly were canon since video game Budokai 3. See, but no, here's the thing. I don't know, I'm not gonna say everybody. A lot of people before Dragon Ball Super Broly was trying to say Broly was not canon. Like, because you already know, with Super coming out, they totally just said forget about GT, which I was actually a fan of GT. I love GT, especially Super Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 was where it was at. But you know, yeah. I want this Crunchyroll and Funimation stream. Yo, people were like kind of mad about it because I think Sony already owns Funimation and they just brought Crunchyroll. Either that or it's the other way around. But I know Sony is about to own both of them. I want them to just put it together and make one streaming service for all anime. So I can just subscribe to that and get everything. You know what I'm saying? Keegan Ashura. That sounds so familiar, Slang, but I feel like I'm missing it, bro. I might have to go and like look at it, but that sounds so familiar. Dragon Ball Super trash in comparison to what's up. See, bro, I don't know because that Tournament of Power arc at the end with Jiren, oh God, it was so good. So good. Yo, his brother said Sesshomaru, I always mess up his name. Sesshomaru was the homie. I was like, yo, that was the guy. He used to always whoop Inuyasha behind and then lose for some plot armor reason. But Inuyasha was dope. It was pretty dope. I missed the 90s, early 2000 cartoons. Yo, Shay, you already know. I got the shirt. I think I wore it on Gigi's stream or my last stream a couple weeks ago. But I have a Nickelodeon t-shirt that has all the old school Nickelodeon shows. I'm waiting for a Cartoon Network. Well, I'm waiting for Target. I'm waiting for Target to hit me up with that Cartoon Network joint, man. I bought a Dexter's Lab because I was talking about it on Twitter with the whole back to the lab again. Because Dexter's Laboratory is my all-time favorite Cartoon Network cartoon. All-time favorite, man. Like, what's going on, man? You hit all these milestones. Make it. Nah, bro, you ain't got to be worried about me, man. I'm just out here grinding, bro. That's it. I've always been taught, yo, everything in life is a grind, bro. So get to it. That's it. Girlfriend is like Tenchi anime where it's like a harmony. Like those anime that lighthearted. I can't have. Oh, okay, I feel you. See, yeah, man, I'm with the action. Give me action every day, all day, bro. Like Vinland Saga, it doesn't have like the most action, but when they start fighting, bro, it gets legit. It gets legit, man. Like it's so dope. And I'm just learning stuff about how like the Vikings and the Danes and all that stuff. Like I'm learning stuff that I never knew before about. So I love when animes take that like historical approach and they actually teach you about like the whole history behind it. I like that a lot. Sep Dog said, what you know about them jewel shards, bro? The sacred jewel shards. Yo, but I gotta ask y'all Inuyasha fans this. Are y'all team is it Kikyo? I think was his first girl, or Kagome? Which one? I gotta ask y'all. Which one? JoJo is weird as hell, but surprisingly good. Very over the see. That's why I need to check it out. I've heard that though. Yo, even LaShawn said JoJo is dope, so I gotta check it out now. LaShawn don't like anything. Yo, Super Saiyan 4 was so clean. Like the first time he transformed into it was just so dope. My all-time favorite transformation. The second is Super Saiyan 4. I love Super Saiyan 4 when he first did it from the Golden Ape. But my favorite transformation of probably any anime of all time is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan versus Cell. If you haven't seen the Japanese sub version with the music, oh man, it's so good. It's so good, man. Gogeta was in a movie before the GT series. No, I'm not saying Gogeta just in the GT series. I'm just saying for a long time. No, Gogeta has been canon for a while. Broly, they were saying, wasn't canon because he only made a movie appearance. But Akira Toriyama decided to finally make him canon with Dragon Ball Super Broly. Supposedly. I don't know the whole thing with it. So Sony owns both Crunchyroll and Funimation. Get ready for the layoffs. See, I'm about to say something real ignorant, man, and y'all gonna be like, come on, Ike. But I know it's gonna come with layoffs, but I'm kind of happy with the merger because now I only gotta pay for one service instead of two. I'm sorry. I know it's not okay. I'm sorry. But I'm just saying. Mark, no, it is not like that type of anime. I ain't even putting that up here. Oh man. Oh, the last 8 episodes of Black Clover was dope. With I forget the captain's name. I forget his name. I can't believe I forgot his name. But that man, if there's any anime that I feel like is dope when it comes to the manga too, you should read up, it's Black Clover. Black Clover is in a real dope spot right now. Well, I don't know about right this minute, but they're I'm gonna say a couple chapters back is really dope right now. I don't want to spoil it, but it's really dope. James said Kagome. Okay. Kikyo's pretty dope though. Kikyo was a powerhouse, bro. Powerhouse. Kagome for sure. Kikyo was playing games. Yo, that's funny. Gohan lost his mind with Cell. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Yo, when he transformed to Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, so fire, dog. So fire. I like this new Broly better also, not just the mind. Yo, facts. Like in the first one, it was like Kakarot. Like he did it a little bit in Dragon Ball Super Broly, but I like that they brought him in and didn't just make him a villain. Like whenever they do bring Broly back, it's gonna be dope, man. Cause like now, Goku supposedly going to whatever planet they sent him to and is like training with him and stuff, which is gonna be real dope. But what y'all think? Well, I don't know if any of y'all read the Super manga, but if you read the Dragon Ball Super manga, what y'all think about Vegeta's new transformation, man? I don't want to give it away, so I'm gonna just say new transformation because I don't know if y'all have seen it or not. If nobody posted, I'm gonna stop talking about it. Super Saiyan 3, Goku transformation, and that Bruce Falcon score spot. See, yeah, I mean, I haven't seen like the Japanese sub of that, so maybe I'll kind of get swayed a little bit, but I'm a fan of that Gohan joint, dog. You're right about that. See, yeah, I do too, bro. Like Gohan snapped on him, man. It was dope. The Black Ultra Instinct. Okay. Ultra Instinct. I like the concept of it. I feel like they're gonna take it and go like a little bit too far. Like I feel like he's about to try to add his Super Saiyan modes on top of that now, and I don't know how I feel about that because Dragon Ball gets crazy with all the transformations and stuff. But Ultra Instinct is dope. Like the whole concept behind it of like moving without thinking is dope. Like I love how they brought in like the Bruce Lee influence because to this day Bruce Lee is probably like my favorite martial artist of all time. And I like how they brought, because that's something that Bruce Lee was big on. It's like your body moving without your mind even thinking. So really dope concept. But we're getting close to that end, guys. Unfortunately, it is Thursday, so got to get up and go to work or whatever. So we're going to finish out these comments, man, and just wrap this up. But keep it going for now. Yami, that's his name. Captain Yami's a goon, man. Captain Yami's a goon. Super Vegeta was dope. Slow as I don't know what, but Super Vegeta was definitely dope, man. Yeah, that's how I am too, James. Like I just want one to subscribe to and then kind of go from there. I don't like having to do a bunch. Like if I could get one streaming service that gives me like Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, all that stuff, man, I would do it in a heartbeat. Yo, facts. He did just need a friend, and like the little shorty at the end is over there with him, man. Seriously. You're talking in foreign languages now, and I'm the one who's from Europe. I mean that, haven't read or watched any anime. It's okay, man. Like in all honesty, bro, it's never a bad time to get into anime. I always say just start with the classics though. Find out, like, kind of explore. Find out what you really like. I could say me, for example, I love action. Shonen is obviously, for the most part, action too. But I love action, and I love, like, the kind of, like, deep into the story animes. Like, Death Note has next to no fighting, but the story is so good on it. Tokyo Ghoul has quite a bit of fighting, but Tokyo Ghoul is a really dope, like psychological one. It makes you think. I'm trying to watch Steins Gate, which is about time travel. Like there's so many different types of shows, and to be honest, because it's anime, they get away with doing a lot of like outside of the box concepts, and I think that's why we enjoy it so much. Because when you watch TV, the most over the top kind of crazy thing we have is like Marvel and MCU. We don't get a ton of like super crazy out there concepts like you do with anime. So I'll always love anime, man. See, Slang already know. Got a destruction, Vegeta. Oh, he already lost? I didn't even know he lost, man. I don't read the manga, but I watched a channel called Anime Uproar. I watch them and they talk about the manga chapter, so I watch that. But that's crazy that he lost to Granola, man. I wanted Vegeta to get a W, bro. Seriously, I wanted him to get a W. I gave up on Gohan when he didn't evolve. Yeah, same. I mean, they always try to make the excuse that he was never like a fighter, but it was always Akira Toriyama's original vision to send Goku kind of on his way, like just let him pretty much stay dead and have Gohan take over the series, but just didn't happen. Hey, Bleach is another one on my Mount Rushmore too. Did they give us a release date for the anime coming back? I'm just curious. Hey, Final Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren was fire, my guy. Yo, Hit is pretty dope too. They just kind of did him dirty in the Tournament of Power arc though, because they made like his whole martial arts style is about assassination and killing, and obviously you can't kill in the Tournament of Power, so it's kind of like, Bleach is godly, my guy. One Piece was one I never could get into, not because it's not good, it's fantastic, but I let it get too far ahead, and now it's like got 200 episodes, 300 episodes, and I don't feel like I could ever catch up. Shay, I've never watched hold on, Snorks. Is that the no, that Smurfs is the blue guys. I've never watched the Snorks. That might be before my time. I was born in 92. That might be before my time. Jiren is that guy. See, this right here. 982, bro. That's too many episodes, dog. Oh, I meant to click this one. Yeah, the final season of Bleach does need to come out for sure, man. Oh, Death Note writers have a new anime coming in the fall that deals with angels. I'm already gonna watch it because I love Death Note. Death Note is dope. Welcome to Ike's Anime Talk. Yo, for real. Welcome to Ike's Anime Talk. Vegeta puts the beats on top. I read One Piece. Oh, it goes by faster. Okay, I might have to do that, man. It's just so many episodes, man. I'm like, ugh. But anyway, guys, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, man. Like I said, I appreciate everybody coming through as always, man. Like, y'all absolutely don't even understand, like, how much y'all make my week, man, being able to do this and just chat with you guys. It don't even always have to be about tech, but just chat with you guys in general, man. It's always super dope. I'm truly blessed to be able to do this, man. Again, thank you guys so much for showing up. Thanks so much for 300 subs. Shout out to y'all that made it live. Shout out to those who are going to watch it on replay. Shout out to everybody, man. I'm just super hyped, man, and happy. I'm about to go watch some anime, but like I said, guys, always come through on Thursdays. You already know you got your boy Ike and Mike doing it big on Thursday night. So that being said, guys, take it easy. Peace.